上老年人口有2.4亿人。
According to the MBS, China has 250 million 60-year-olds by the end of 2019, accounting for 17.9% of the total population. Mobile payment, online education, smart medical care, and so on have entered people's daily life. However,
现在阿拉老年人也跟不上个形势，所以就马上遇了就失去了原来。
The majority of old people who do not have access to smartphones face physical challenges in all aspects of life. The project is committed to bridging the digital gap by providing the elderly with mobile phone appointments for medical treatment and enabling them to learn to use mobile phones for online medical treatment, so as to meet their medical needs during the epidemic and facilitate their future medical treatment life.
In September, we designed and distributed a questionnaire. The results showed that 88% of the elderly owned smartphones, 71.6% of the elderly had never made medical appointments with smartphone application, and 65.52% of the elderly is willing to learn medical appointments with smartphone application. In the interview, it is found that the problems that the elderly are most worried about are complicated operation, unsafe payment, and no mobile phone traffic. So we investigate and compare the popular medical appointment application on the application market. Choose a relatively simple one, 随身办。
随身办市民云是上海市政府一网通办推出的移动端 App。
It has simple operation, safe privacy. It don't need to pay online. It's suitable for the elderly to make a medical appointment online. In November, we made a medical appointment in Ruijin Hospital on 随身办 application. In this process, we found that compared with the traditional way, medical appointment with application in mobile phone can save time and enhance the sense of happiness of the elderly in medical treatment. In addition, we summarize 5 practical suggestions for the elderly. Luckily, the project has been strongly supported by the 蒋家巷 community, where we will teach the elderly later.
In December, we made a PPT with big pictures and fonts, which is suitable for the elderly. We also designed and made a guidebook about how to use mobile phones to make a medical appointment on 随身办 application. To solve the psychological problems of the elderly, we decided to write a script and rehearse an interesting sketch so that we could enable the elderly to lighten their psychological burden in a relaxed and pleasant atmosphere and be willing to participate in our courses. Due to the current situation, we temporarily decided to make the courses into online classes and put the online classes on the official WeChat account of 蒋家巷 community, combined with the paper guidebooks to help the elderly study the courses at home. Our online courses have attracted the attention of many administrative and public welfare organizations and were reprinted to the official WeChat account of Jiangning Street, Jing'an District Federation of Social Organizations and other institutions. So far, we've got 1,500 hits altogether, and thousands of elderly have watched our courses. They affirmed and praised the course, and most of the elderly are willing to share this function with their friends after learning it.
帮助是很大。这样我们如果像以前那样没有这一种到医院去排队，你看我们年龄又大了，那么老了，根本排队你都排不了了。现在老年朋友呢都很想学习这个。
In February, we took part in an international exchange and exhibition activities on pension issues and made a speech online. And we also joined the 36th Teenager Science and Technology Innovation Competition. We tried our best to publicize our actions as well as got everybody's attention and were awarded the second prize in the competition.
Among the elderly in Shanghai, using mobile phones to book registration is of great value, and it is necessary to promote. Next, we will summarize the experience of Jiangjiaxiang community and copy the model to other communities to help the elderly enjoy the convenience brought by the digital age.